Hi, welcome to using thesaurus.com to help paraphrase sentences. Okay, by now you should have read this section and you should have read this section. If you have not read these two sections, then pause the video now and read those sections and then come back and then we'll continue. So go ahead and pause and then continue if you have not. All right. I'm just going to start right here, follow the steps and paraphrase the passage below. So let me review this section right here. Since this is our core, this is what we're going to have to paraphrase. The constitution of the land is entirely volcanic, and the climate being extremely arid, the islands are but thinly clothed with nearly leafless, stunted brushwood or trees. Step 1. Find out what the word constitution means. Watch the video and write the definition that best defines constitution in the above highlighted sentence. All right, so what I'm going to do is actually go to the sister website to thesaurus.com, and that's dictionary.com. I'm going to highlight this word, and I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go to dictionary.com. Because I need to find the definition of this before I start, because most words, many words, I'm going to say most words, have multiple definitions to it. And you want to make sure you have the right definition when you go to the thesaurus. And if you can see right here, dictionary.com, and here's the sister website, thesaurus.com. But we're going to stay right here for right now and click this. All right, constitution. So our first few definitions are grouped together right here. It says that the word constitution is a noun. And number 1, the system of fundamental principles according to which a nation, state, corporation, or the like is governed. Number 2, the document embodying these principles. When they say these principles, they're referring to these principles for this definition. And then number 3, the Constitution of the United States. So all of these are talking more about a philosophy, a thought, principles, and a document. So if I were to go to this area, this is what they're talking about. We the people. That document, the Constitution of the United States. So that's a big difference from the constitution of the land is entirely volcanic. So they're talking about something else about land, and they're talking about volcanoes, something that's related to volcanoes. So let's just go back over here to dictionary.com, and we're going to scroll down. So most websites have advertisements and so forth, so we need to bypass those. Okay, number 4, the way in which a thing is composed or made up. Make up, composition. So the chemical constitution of the cleanser. This actually is getting closer to what I'm looking at, because this is, Darwin is talking about the constitution of a land, so how it was made up. So number 4 is looking pretty good. Number 5, the physical character of the body as to strength, health, etc. He has a strong constitution. Number 6, medicine, medical. So we're not going to go here. Number 7, the act or process of constituting, establishment. Number 8, the state of being constituted, formation. This looks pretty close right here because we're looking at the word formation too. So that Darwin's talking about the islands forming. Number 9, any established arrangement or custom. Number 10, archaic. Okay, so this is what they're saying right here when they start with archaic. They're telling you that this definition is old. Archaic, the word archaic means old, kind of outdated. So this one's probably, he might have used this because Darwin documents are old. They are kind of archaic maybe. So, that could be a possibility. But it's actually, look at number 8. So if I go to like the state of being constituted, I can click on any of these words. I can even click on archaic to find out what that word. But we want to see what these actually mean a little bit more. To compose, to form, mortar constituted of lime and sand. Well, here we're talking about elements like lime and sand. Mortar constitute of lime and sand constituted. So Yeah, that looks pretty good. So this definition is looking close to me. I'm going to go back. And we're just waiting for the internet to do its thing. All right. And then we're going to also look at formation. The act or process of forming or the state of being formed. The formation of ice. So that looks close to like the formation of an island, the formation of, something being built. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. So I like this definition here. I also like number 4. Number 4 was pretty close too. And I like made up or make up. And those words look pretty interesting to me as well. So I'm going to probably keep those in my memory bank. I might even jot them on my worksheet if I find, maybe those are possible words that I can use as well. But I'm going to take number 8, the state of being constituted, semicolon, formation. And I'm going to write that on my document. And so let me scroll down a little bit for you. And this is what you are going to write onto your document. Go ahead and put the number, like number 8, and that helps you later in case you have to go back whenever you're doing research and you're writing a definition, and it'll get you back quicker to, you don't have to read them all again to see your definition again. So 8, the state of being constituted, semicolon, formation. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video now. You may push pause, and then I'll see you again at step 2.